Advanced Micro Devices, ticker symbol AMD, is starting to inch closer and closer to the buy range. And for those who don't know, this is one of my largest holdings and also one of my favorite stocks. But hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. And in today's video, we are going to talk about AMD, why I like it, and why I think that it is getting closer and closer to the buy range. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. So AMD is a semiconductor company. It is very similar to Intel. And the reason why AMD is down today is because they did get a analyst downgrade. They got a downgrade from Barclays, who took it from a buy to a hold and also lowered the overall price target for the company. So that's one main reason why the stock is down today. But in terms of fundamentals, the company looks absolutely fantastic. The latest earnings report that they had, they exceeded expectations for nearly every single metric. Revenues climbed 49% year over year and 12% quarter over quarter to $4.8 billion. This did beat guidance for $4.5 billion. The results also exceeded the consensus estimates that called for EPS of 76 per share and revenues of $4.5 billion. The gross margin came in at 50%, up 5 percentage points from the fourth quarter of 2020 and about 2 percentage points higher than the previous quarter. The company attributed the margin expansion to a richer product mix. Cash and cash equivalents and short-term investments at the end of the fourth quarter stood at $3.6 billion. AMD also did share buybacks. They bought back $756 million worth of shares during that quarter, and the company also reported annual revenues and profit for the full year of 2021. Now, just by looking at the chart here, we can see that this thing has hit $102, about $100 to $102 quite often. And this is typically the point that you see the stock bounce at. So we see here on January 27th, this thing did hit $102 and then it bounced and it had this ginormous run all the way up to $32. If we scroll over to March 7th, it also hit about $100 to $102. And then we go to that low that we had in March, which was actually the low for the stock market of March 14th. You can see that it actually did hit that $102 resistance again. And now we scroll here to where we are today. It looks like we're starting to trend back to that area. And technical analysis is important a little bit, but overall, fundamentally, I just absolutely love this company. So honestly, this could be a dollar cost average if you feel like you don't have that big of a position. But for me, I think I have such a big position in this company that I really don't want to buy it unless I see it at a very nice price point, just because I already got it so low anyway. So that's what I'm looking at when it comes to AMD stock. I personally like anywhere between $102 to anywhere under $100 as the buy price for this stock. That's really where I would look to aggressively add more money to this stock if it hit that price. And so far, looking at the chart and the downgrade that we had today, it definitely looks like that it's trending down to that area. So yeah, that's my short analysis on AMD Advanced Micro Devices. This is one of my favorite stocks. Obviously, you guys know I do not pump out a whole bunch of stocks all day. That's just not really my thing. You guys know my philosophy. My philosophy is to stick to the winners, because typically and historically, the winners always absolutely demolish their competition. That's just how it works. It's capitalism. And so I always like to stick to the winners. And in my opinion, in this space, Intel is not a winner. AMD is. Now, that does not mean that you can't buy Intel, because Intel actually looks like a pretty good stock to buy too, to be honest with you. But that's neither here nor there. AMD is my stock pick. It's one of my favorites. And that's my little short analysis on it. I will definitely be looking to add more to my position in that company if it hits those price ranges that I'm looking at. And I just wanted to put that on you all's radar, because in a world full of pump and dumps and penny stocks and AMC, I want to actually put out a quality company that is currently trading at a little bit of a discount, in my opinion, for the future growth that I expect to see in it. So there you have it. Those are my thoughts. That'll go ahead and conclude today's video. Wanted to keep it a short one, short and, hopefully effective. So there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.